Social media has become a vital part of our daily lives. Entertainment, a connection to friends, a source of information. But there's also disinformation, which can almost be dangerous. New this morning, John Shumway joins us with some of those concerns. This isn't something new, and we've been hearing about this for quite some time.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You know, when something is so far-fetched, it's easy just to dismiss it, say, okay, yeah, that's a load of. But when the information is made to look legitimate, and often it is, it can actually prompt some questionable actions.
Inherently, we want to be right. We want to think that I clicked on something that was accurate, or I clicked on something that was credible.
How many people are going to go to the effort of Googling the source and checking its credibility?
You're absolutely right. The answer, sadly, is, not many of us.
Dr. Anthony Moretti is a professor of communications at Robert Morris University.
We choose to see the one piece of reinforcement of our beliefs as sort of the gospel. That's all I need to know. This one doctor said it, therefore my opinion has been validated and I have been proven correct.
But Dr. Moretti says it doesn't end there.
If I see that and I believe that, I'm going to instantly click on it or like it or share it.
And the viral spiral is on. Case in point, recent post alleging that the COVID vaccine impacts a woman's fertility, a claim that has been repeatedly debunked, but is still prompting young women to avoid the COVID vaccine.
Yes, that's one of the very real reasons that, those sorts of statements and those sorts of lies scare me, is because they then start impacting decisions.
Yeah, Moretti says it becomes incumbent on all of us to check the sources of claims, especially when they impact our health decisions, Heather.
Yeah, and it's so fast how that information can spread.
No doubt.
So we've heard before about how companies try to monitor some posts. Even now, if you post something about COVID, you get that little bar underneath. But how are they continuing that process?
Well, the platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter are certainly doing more now than they were, but Moretti says they're still not doing enough. And he's got an interesting theory on why we don't take time to check things out, which we'll talk about coming up in our next half hour.
All right, John, looking forward to that discussion.